Hi, I'm Robyn, here with your monthly therapy tip. I work with a lot of couples who want to improve their physical connection. We talk a lot about communication, of course, as well as emotional connection, but I really enjoy working with couples who are actively trying to improve their sex lives. We talk about a lot of the other couples issues that impact your sex lives, like work, kids, family, desire discrepancy, any erectile dysfunction, anything like that, of course. But something that I really like bringing up with them early on is how do they touch one another? And I don't just mean like in an erotic sexual way, but how often do you hug? How often do you kiss? Do you hold hands? Do you cuddle? Do you tickle each other? Exploring those other forms of touch as well, because those are just as important as erotic touch. And so the way I do this is teaching a tool called Gears of Touch, which breaks down types of touch into 5 different gears. So the first gear is casual affection. It's those hugs, holding hands, cuddling, anything that, the way I explain it is, it's still anything that you would do with a really close friend. Typically women vibe with that explanation a little bit more because they're a little more free with touches with their close friends. But putting that, or family, that's another way of looking at it. The second gear is playful touch. So that would be like pinching each other's butts, tickling, wrestling, if you do that. Those sort of touch where it's more playful, it's a little more intimate than just that casual affection. The third gear is sensual touch. So they're touches that are more inherently romantic. They are longer embraces, more intimate cuddling naked, brushing someone's hair, something like that where it has a little more meaning to it. And the fourth gear is erotic touch, which I explain is more of like what people would consider foreplay. It's I'm trying to think of a good example. I don't think I have to explain what foreplay is, but at least not on a video that's on the internet. And then the fifth gear is sexual intercourse, so that'd be oral sex, vaginal sex, anal sex. Manual stimulation would count as that as well. So I explain these different gears, and then I work with people to figure out how can they bridge from one gear to the next. So if you do a lot of casual affection, great. How can we bridge into playful touch, into sensual touch? And I focus with them on that, because that way, if they can feel more comfortable in those lower gears, it'll be easier to bridge into the erotic touch and the intercourse. So that's just something to think about. What are the ways that you touch your partners? What are the ways that you can improve and make your touch more meaningful? And have this conversation with your partner and see how it goes, and see if there's a certain type of touch that they would like more of from you, or if you would like a certain type of touch more of from them. And leave us a comment and let us know how it goes. Thanks.